Hi, good morning. Welcome to Weekend Skills Lab. Happy Sunday. My name is Christy, and today we are working outside. First, I got to go to the grocery store. My son gave me a list. We have officially finished the pantry challenge. However, I don't need to spend much money this week at all because I think we're good. My son gave me a list of convenience food, snack food, stuff for him to eat throughout the week. But this project today is going to be outside. Last night I came out here. It's early, the sun's really bright over here, but I cleaned up most of these leaves out of the back here and check on our seedlings that I just showed you are good. And I'm going to work on this shed today and cleaning up the backyard. There's just random trash that is just accumulated in the backyard and they like to play with it. So I'm going to clean out this shed today. I've ordered a new lawnmower that should be here this week. It's an electric battery operated one. Hopefully it works as well as the gas powered. I've always been nervous about getting the electric ones, but here we are. The dog's water bowl pool will not hold water anymore, so that's going to become a garden. Puncture some more holes in that and then turn that into another garden bed. For the pool garden, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to have to make some room. It's going to rain tonight, and we're supposed to come into some storms next week, so whatever I need to get done today has to get done today. It probably will not all get done. Cleaning out the shed involves taking literally everything out and starting over. My biggest goal is this eyesore here. When I moved into this house, it came with a washer and dryer, and that's what we're still using. But I also had a washer and dryer, and it used to be under a tarp, but the tarp has since disintegrated. This was a brand new set. Is it still good? I don't know. I'm sad about it, but so be it. I want to get these into the shed. This, I can't figure out how to fold back up. This ladder, I want to get that in the shed, and then the dog cages are no more. My puppies have graduated to not needing their rooms, and so those are out here now. And the grill. The grill can live out here, but mainly I want to get this eyesore cleaned up, and that involves taking everything out of here and reorganizing and to make this fit. So let's go to the store first to get what we need. Oh, and the last thing, I want to get some soil. Pick up 10 bags of soil if I can manage that, and start filling up some of these beds. They're about a foot low, as you can see, so it's going to probably take a full 10 bags in one bed. 10 cubic feet, 5 of the 2. So, all right, let's go to the store and get that done, and then we will come back and play outside. All right, bye. Alright, convenience food at its finest. This was on the grocery list and I just followed it because the only thing I wanted was the water. Alright, so even buying the junk food I did better than last week. It was $62.98, so $63 for this. Then I went back in and I got my son an umbrella for $7. Good. I'm still eating my canned food for lunches and leftovers. So I didn't buy anything for myself for lunches or anything. That's not bad. That's camping stuff up there. It's been in the car this whole time and I don't think I ever said a word about it. It's sleeping bags for the camping trip. And that's a fryer that like a deep fryer that my mom gave me for just because she wasn't using it, and I've never taken it out of the car. Because I don't fry things really either. Alright, good deal. Christmas wrapping paper too. I need to clean out this car. Alright, back from the store, having my first cup of coffee for the day, and I'm going to get this shed cleaned out, organized. I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I'm doing it, and I can't film because I use my phone. I can't film while I listen to audio. So, we'll be back. Another reason that I wanted to get in there was to find all of my gardening pots and stuff, because I have a lot. All right, well, it's better. I got some stuff out of the house that I wanted to get out of here too, or to get out here. I was gonna try to put that washer and dryer in this corner where that pallet is. The way that's stacked up in there, I'm one person. And I could do it, I just don't know if I would still have room for the lawnmower when it gets here. I have those, my spare window unit air conditioner, because inevitably every spring the power gets knocked out for like a week. Cat cages, those are the dog cages. Those are suitcases. Christmas stuff. And over here, and so that's what that looks like. I put a tarp back over it, and it's not secured very well, but I need to mess with that a little bit. And I tried to rake or sweep off some of these leaves. It's too windy out here. All right, so here is all of my gardening stuff that I pulled out of there. So I'm thinking I'm good on pots. So all of these, and I have a ton of these, are those 5-gallon grow bags. And then what is this? Hold on, I have to have my glasses, and they're over here. These are 5-pack 25-gallon grow bags. That's like baby pool-sized grow bags. So I doubt that I'll be going crazy doing anything with those this year, at least. But I have a ton of these 5-gallon ones. Plus I have just, pots, and then these are like trash cans from the dollar store that I use as cloches, not cloches, but squirrel defense. That's what I use these for, squirrel defense. I guess probably don't have to worry about that now with the dogs, but before dogs it was squirrel defense. So yeah, so I think it's gonna rain pretty good tonight. I'm thinking I need to go ahead and organize those pots. I have this big bag of soil that I need to handle this other green stock, get it filled up with soil. Even if I don't put anything in it today, at least it'll be ready. And then it's time to make a plan for these guys. What I'm gonna keep, what I'm gonna give. I think I can fit 8 tomatoes in this bed, is where these tomatoes are gonna live. And I have 12, 13, 14, 15 tomatoes. But I also have those 5-gallon bags and all those pots too that I can also use, so I may keep them all. And then the peppers, I'll have 2 beds of peppers, which I can fit 10 pepper in each bed. And I have obviously more than 20 peppers, but I have pots and bags, so we're good. We're good. Oh, and I have cucumbers and squash started. The cucumbers are going to grow on the back of this, where this trellis is here on the back. And one thing that I'm thinking about doing is I think I've finally gotten the dogs trained to stay out of my beds. That I can maybe put the fences actually inside the bed. It would still do the same thing, but act as a trellis. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but whatever. The ochre likes this spot, so I'm going to leave the ochre here. It's not in there yet, but that's where I'm going to let it grow. I'm not going to try corn this year. I've tried corn 2 years in a row with absolutely no success, so we'll not be doing that. There's all my leaves that I put into my leaf pile. Okay. Well, let me get these pots organized at least, and then we'll go from there. When I was first starting my garden, I used these little things from the dollar store, these tiny little stackable pots from the dollar store. So this is the normal size. And then these tiny ones. I would use these to start my seeds in, and then up pot them to these and grow from there. And I've stopped using these since I have the other green stalks now. And then I found a whole bunch of more, pots to up pot into. So I don't feel like I need these anymore. But I also feel like a hoarder because I want to keep them. So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to put them in the shed though because I don't need them this year. But if I ever decide to expand this garden, I'll definitely want the stuff that I'm thinking of tossing because I am not a hoarder. I am the anti-pack rat. I hate clutter. Unless it's in that shed, apparently, because that's where I throw everything that I think I don't want. Or I think I do want, I should say. Okay, yep, let me finish this up. I got the green stalk topped off. So that's done, and I topped off those pots back here, and I added another one, and I filled it up with the rest of what I had. And that's that. I was going to go buy some more soil to fill that and start filling these in, but my back said it's tired and my belly said it's hungry. I've not eaten today. I've only had a little bit of coffee. I did switch to water, knowing that I was going to be out here. It's nice today. It's in the 70s. It's got to be. Yeah. But that's done for today. It's going to rain tonight. Trying to decide if I'm going to pull those seedlings in or leave them out. I'm thinking about leaving them in. Let them get some rainwater. They've only had filtered water to this point and hose water, which is not filtered. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. I'm going to go take a break, eat something, and tonight I'm making hamburgers. And I'm going to make up a batch of chicken salad to have in the fridge for the kiddos. You saw what I got at the store. They have food, they're fine. And I need to do some research. I need to find out when that garlic right there is going to be ready. I also have the elephant garlic here, which one of them's popped up above the thing. So I need to find out when those are ready. I think I planted those in November. Yeah. So I need a lot of soil. I know that takes a good 3-4 bags to fill that one up. And it's perfect. I did need another space because I was concerned about where am I going to put the zucchini. And there it is. And then I'm also thinking about right here where the okra lives. If I put pots here, 4 pots, move the okra back over there toward the fence, put some pots here and do my cucumbers there and trellis them in this corner up instead of behind the tomatoes, it'd actually probably be easier to get to because that has a little gate on it. So that may be a project for next weekend. I'm running out of weekends before I have to make a final plan. And we're going to be gone on vacation for 2 of those weekends. So I need to make some final decisions and quit going back and forth. So I've been sitting outside today looking at it. That's where I came up with that. Just moving this trellis into this corner. Nice, nice. And I could actually double up and put a fence on either end of here and make it even taller. Connect that to the top of the fence, you know? Okay, well that's it for today. Time for a break, time for some food to go with my leave for my back. The yard looks better. The shed is cleaner. I need to find a way to hold that tarp down. I used to have, it doesn't matter what I used to have because I don't anymore. Okay, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Hope to see you next weekend with more fun projects. Don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll have to do with gardening. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.